We're here on RMTV and joining us is legendary Jimmy Reid. Greetings. Tell us a little bit about how did you get started in music?
Well, as a little boy, I started in the church, you know. Most of us started in the church back in Jamaica, Sunday school and all them things. And then people said to me, say, boy, well, I was a little shy, honestly. I was shy. And he said to me, you know, you can sing. Yeah, I can sing. Me can sing. Anyway, you know, at school they always tried to put me in the choir and so on and so forth. And singing and bashful and all them things. You know, and when I got off, people says, oh, you sound good, you know. You sound good. I said, all right, you know, something I might try it, you know. I might try it. So, you know, I started to go out with guys and doing a little thing, play with a little band here and a little band there and so on and so forth. Until I decided to record. You know?
So who has inspired your musical and career? Which artists?
Oh, so many artists inspired me. So many artists inspired me. Artists like, well, everybody in Jamaica know that Bob Marley. Actually, I grew up with Bob Marley. We're sitting on the same street, sitting on the same fence, we do everything together. If I tell you the things that me and Bob Marley do in Jamaica, nobody would believe it.
So tell me something about Bob himself or maybe his music that maybe you could tell us, somebody who knows him or knew him.
There's so many things about Bob Marley music that, you know, if I start, I wouldn't finish tonight. I can't finish tonight. But Bob Marley is when he started recording in Jamaica. Man, I was recording with the same producer, Lee Scratch Perry. I don't know if you know about him, Lee Scratch Perry. I recorded a couple of songs with him, you know, but Bob Marley was hit. Bob Marley was the, as you call him, the visionaries, you know. I don't know how to describe Bob Marley, but Bob Marley is like a prophet, you know, and you know, but not only Bob Marley, we have people like Gregory Isaac. I used to sit on the same street with Gregory Isaac, Freddie McKay, Light Parks, and we the people, Keith Poppin, Jimmy Landon, all of us guys used to work together, you know. But the thing that I do, the thing that I did, what I think I did, well, I would have said wrong. I came to Toronto. Yeah. I came here in the early 70s. I came here in 1975. But I've been back and forth, you know, because I love music so much. But if I had stayed in Jamaica, you know, everybody said to me, Jimmy, go back to Jamaica. But I have a family, you know, and so on and so forth. So I decided to stick it out with my family, you know, and I didn't regret it, honestly. I may not be there in the music that big, but I love music until death do us part.
So tell me something about the Canadian reggae music industry.
The Canadian reggae music industry, I tell you something, you know, people like us. I'm here since 1975 and started recording in 1976 here in Toronto. And it comes a long way, honestly, it comes a long way. Because I remember the day we used to record, the sound wasn't there, we didn't have the proper musician. But right here, I can tell you, and I can vote for that, we have musicians in Toronto today. We have good musicians, can compete any part of the world. Trust me, they are here. The only thing we don't have here right now is like when you put the music down to get it mixed and all them things, you have to take it back to Jamaica. But if you can do your music any place in Toronto, you can call any of these musicians, set up your stuff and do it and go and mix it. Trust me. So it comes a long way, and you know, and I'm very proud of what is happening in Toronto today. You know, say Cooper I think Cooper record his stuff here. Cooper record his stuff in Toronto, I guess, and mixed in Jamaica. And he said, it sounds, that's music can compete with anyone in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're here. And we are here to stay, and we are going to do it, man.
So tell me what you think of Mr. Cooper as an artist.
Mr. Cooper is a very, very, very good artist. Very good artist. You know, I've been First when it started sounding like Greg Rice. Like when now he's find himself now. You know, you remember them days?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so like Greg Rice. Like when Mr. Cooper, now we start mash it up, man. Mr. Cooper say, go on, brethren. Go on. It's nice singing it up, man. You see, you look at his show tonight.
Yeah. What do you think of the album?
His album is fantastic. Look at all the guys, the Visionary,
and the artists.
PewDiePie, Steels, and Tasha T, and all them. You know, all the artists. It's fantastic. It's lovely. It's lovely. I love the album. You know, and the only thing can stop that album is marketing. If you don't market your music properly, you know, it will just stagnate there.
So it's doing really well. Why do you think it's doing really well at this? It's doing really well at this point. Yeah. So why do you think it's doing really well? What is what's behind
marketing? Because marketing, as I can say, you know, if you don't market music, it's not going nowhere. No matter how nice it sounds, you know. And that's what I would tell all the young artists in Toronto or any part of the world. You have people, if you hear them sing, you say, "Boy, what me I sing for?" You know. If you hear some people sing, you know, but if the music don't market properly, it's gonna be stagnant. It's gonna sit there, you know what I mean? But he's doing a good job with this, you know what I mean? I mentioned I have a song that I just released, African Beauty.
Oh yeah. And please tell us more. What inspired that song?
Well. Actually, there's a song called Pretty Blue Eyes, and I decided to do that song. Pretty blue eyes. You know, when I think about this, why should I sing about pretty blue eyes?
Right, I agree.
I said I turn it into African beauty. You know, oh my God! If you go on YouTube and look at it, man, so many people viewing it, over 50,000 people.
Where can we see it on YouTube?
Pardon?
How can we see it on YouTube?
Just type in Jimmy Reid, African Beauty.
Right.
You know, and you'll see it there.
Okay, that's great.
Well, my dear.
Okay, so before we wrap up, tell us a little bit of what you're doing now, what we can expect, projects.
What I'm doing now, since I've been back and forth in Jamaica, since here I've been there 3 times. And I'm going back in October to finish my album. I'm working at the stage and I'm working at Gussie Studio in Jamaica.
And when's the album coming out?
It's coming up November. Entitled African Beauty, just as beautiful as you, Bradley.
Thank you.
So good.
I try.
Oh my God, you're fantastic.
Okay, thank you so much for the interview, Mr. Reid.
God bless you. God bless you.